Why is exaggeration essential? 4 stand-up comedy punchlines. Imagine telling a story about spilling coffee on your shirt, but instead of a small stain, you say it looked like a paint splash on a canvas. That's exaggeration in action. It's what makes jokes pop and stick in people's minds. When comedians stretch a situation beyond what's normal, it creates a surprising twist that makes everyone laugh. It's like turning a tiny inconvenience into a major disaster, which is funny because it's so over the top. In joke writing and crafting comedy material, exaggeration helps take something familiar and push it to ridiculous levels. For example, describing a minor traffic jam as if it's a gridlock that could last 4 days makes the audience see it differently. It's about highlighting a key part of the story and blowing it out of proportion. This contrast between reality and the exaggerated version grabs attention and gets laughs. Exaggeration also shows the comedian's point of view or personality. It reveals how they see the world and adds flavor to their style. If a comedian always makes their pet seem like a tiny dictator, it builds a character that audiences recognize and enjoy. It makes the act more personal and memorable. Using exaggeration in punchlines creates surprise. When the setup hints at one thing, but the punchline takes it to an absurd extreme, it catches the audience off guard. That unexpected twist is what makes the joke funny. It also pulls the audience into the joke, making them feel part of the exaggerated story. Plus, exaggeration helps in storytelling. When a comedian describes a situation with exaggerated details, it makes the story more vivid and lively. It emphasizes emotions and reactions that go beyond normal limits, making the joke more engaging. For instance, saying someone was so angry they could explode like a volcano is a way to show intensity in a fun, exaggerated way. Finally, exaggeration often points to a truth hidden behind the absurdity. It makes us see the funny side of real-life problems or quirks. When a comedian exaggerates, they're not just making things up. They're highlighting something relatable in a way that's more noticeable and amusing. So, in the end, exaggeration is a key tool in joke writing because it turns the ordinary into something extraordinary. It makes jokes more vivid, memorable, and fun for everyone listening.